Hello from Bali, and today gonna be a review for two cameras, Osmo Action 4 and Osmo Action 5 Pro. One of our friends bought the new camera and we are going to test it side by side and to test out how it's doing with a low light comparing to Ace Pro. We got Ace Pro as well. I really want to see how it's doing with a low light. Is it the same as previous one? A new camera, a lot of expectations. From what I saw on a small screen during the dives it's definitely more colors, it's brighter than Osmo Action 4. Why we loved Osmo Action 4 is from the soft colors and it looked more cinematic. So now when it's all brighter, so is it look same good as the previous one? Actually, what we needed from the new camera, we simply needed a little bit more low light performance. When we're filming somewhere in the darker areas, it's better to see the objects. There's less noise and so. And I brought it to Chandidasa where the visibility was pretty bad because we got a big swell, especially during the second dive. We got also thermoclines like from 26 to 22 degrees. It was all murky and it was really hard for the camera to focus on something. We also brought it inside the cave. Sadly, we found that dead shark. I don't know what was the cause of the death. I don't think that small hook in a lip, it was the cause of the death. The housing is the same, so you can use your DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro camera into the DJI Osmo Action 4 housing. The batteries are the same, which is great. From the look perspective, it looks the same. So there's no really difference. I got camera only for one dive, so my time with this camera was really limited. I got maybe some 10 clips to put together. They are long enough to understand how the camera is performing. And of course, from the small screen, it was really hard to understand. That's why I'm gonna give comments again during the editing process, because I haven't seen the footage yet. This video is not sponsored. The camera was bought by my friend. He was really curious to buy it because he was not really happy about the previous version. He expected a little bit more from Osmo Action 4 when he bought it. So now it seems he's more happy. But anyways, also we haven't been using it that much underwater and definitely would like to see this camera a little bit more. If I would have a chance to bring it to the caves, because I'm going to the cave course in the end of the month. Of course, it would be amazing to see it there, but because I don't have it, most probably I'm gonna take my Ace Pro to the caves because this camera definitely works better with the lights and in low light environment. All right, enjoy the video, listen to the comments. It's only my personal opinion. If you have something different, you just tell me in a comment section. All right, let's do it. On the left side there is the Action 5 Pro as you see, and there's a less noise than on footage of Action 4. Here the DJI Action 5 looks a little bit foggy. Look at the face of the diver, while another side looks bluish. Definitely more details on Action 5 Pro than Action 4. Like I said, with the light it looks a little bit foggy for me. Here I decided to show you how looks the Action 4 with the light. I was switching light on and off. A pretty cinematic footage. I like it. And just in case to compare, I added also Insta360 Ace Pro. Here I don't like Action 5 Pro at all. It looks absolutely brown for me. But on this footage is still crispy clear and definitely a lot of details comparing to Action 4. The footage looks pretty close to Ace Pro footage. I would say it's even better. Again, Action 4 is really noisy, while Action 5 Pro looks really okay. Also more details and the colors on the Action 5 Pro. Action 4 as usually looks a little bit greenish and out of focus. And here on the Action 5 Pro, when I'm coming closer to objects, I'm getting more colors. And now just a little bit wait, it will get closer to the sweet lips, and you will see the really big difference between Action 4 and 5 Pro. It looks really good. But then accidentally somehow Action 5 Pro becomes super noisy in this clip, while 4 looks better. So what do you think? Do you like it or not? It's definitely been a lot of improvements since previous version. Been saying that before and we'll repeat it again. All action cameras been moving way further than it was when I was filming with a GoPro 3 Plus. Anyways, you have to understand it's still action camera with its capabilities. I think all the problems in our lives comes from too much expectations. There are only two options to get good photos or videos. You have to be super lucky or you invest a lot. I would say the basic camera which can give you good quality video, it will require you to invest at least $10,000 because you need a good camera. The second one, you need the housing, which is not cheap. The third one, you need a good lens, and the fourth one, you need a good light. I've been talking about these things already so many times, I will repeat it again. The good light doesn't cost cheap, and the same is about the cameras and housings. It can be ridiculously expensive. So calm down, take your action cameras, enjoy, be creative. You can get the really good shots if you are adding a little bit more creativity. Choose the right angles, work on those things, and you will have beautiful footage. By the way, Insta360 is releasing new cameras soon. It's gonna be Ace Pro 2, most probably called, I don't know, maybe that will be different name, but anyways, it's announced for 22nd of October. That's the launching date. All right, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, like it, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.